What's up, everybody? I'm back. Scott X 1307. Been a while since I made a new video. Couple months. Had a lot of stuff going on and everything. Y'all know how it is. But new year. I'm back. Gonna start off the new slate. I've got some old videos that I recorded and never downloaded. I'm not gonna worry about those. We're gonna start off new in the new year 2016. So happy New Year to everybody. I hope you had great holidays. I'm going to show some Christmas stuff that I got this year. First, a few books I got in the mail a couple of days before Christmas from good friend Tom Ryan. Sent me this issue of Rima the Jungle Girl. It's issue number 7. It's great Joe Kubert art. A few issues of that now. He also sent this issue of Preacher number 25, and it is signed by Garth Ennis. I believe there was a convention Tom went to a little while ago, and you got that signed there, and that is just freaking awesome. Really nice Glenn Fabry cover there, and very cool to have Garth Ennis' signature. And he also sent this really nice hardcover. It is by Frank Miller and Simon Bisley. It's called Bad Boy. It's really cool. Open this up here. Really really nice Simon Bisley art. And very cool. He has a really dark fantasy style. Woo. Very cool stuff, and looks really neat. I haven't read this yet, but looks very cool. So thanks, Tom. I really appreciate that. Those are some very cool stuff. I had to put this in my box of signed books. Okay. Then on to stuff I got from my family and everything. Got this cool Walking Dead novel, The Road to Woodbury. This is part 2 in the little novel series they did about the governor. I got this from Jennifer. The first book was really good. Hoping this will be just as good. I got this from my sister. It's Superman, High-Flying History of America's Most Enduring Superhero. It's just a you know, a novel telling the story and creation of Superman and everything. It's got some really cool color photos from different eras of Superman's history. Really neat. Looks to be pretty cool. And I got this from Jennifer, Walking Dead Volume 22. And then my mom and my sister both found this really cool. I haven't seen anything like this in a while. But these, they're little bag packs of comics. 4 in each pack. And there's random stuff. I haven't opened any of them yet. I guess I should open them. I've got one here with Batman, Avengers, and some other stuff. This one here, the Spider-Man India, Sensational Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, Dennis the Menace from 1979. That's pretty cool. An Uncanny X-Men here. I believe this is from Messiah Complex, looks like. Superman, Man of Steel. And then this last pack, it's got some Avengers 356 and from the A vs. X storyline, Avengers 27. And well, there's a Valiant book in there, and another Marvel. Looks like that might be 90s Namor. It's pretty cool. Used to find these all the time when I was a kid, and up to my teenage years. You can still find these up in the 90s. I haven't seen any in a while. That was pretty cool. So it's awesome. I got comic stuff for Christmas. Also got this pretty cool Avengers Age of Ultron t-shirt. And let's turn this around. This here is from my mom. My mom crochets a lot of stuff, and she got the idea to make a cool Batman crochet blanket. So it's black and yellow, big bat symbol in the middle, and down at the bottom it says Cape Crusader. It's really big. It's big enough for about big enough for a queen bed, so I'm not gonna stretch it all out. Camera wouldn't be able to pick it up anyway, but it's very cool. So now I have a Superman blanket and a Batman blanket that she has crocheted, along with various other blankets. She does that a lot. She enjoys it, and being retired on disability, I guess she doesn't have much to do, so at least there's something that she enjoys. And I always like getting the crochet blankets. I don't know, can never have enough. Plus they're handmade from my mom. So alright, and then I haven't recorded a new haul video in a while. Like I said, I'm just going to start off all new hauls this year. So this coming weekend, hopefully I'll be able to get out, and there'll be a new video in the next week or so. But these are some things I picked up over the past couple of months before the holidays, through November and December. I just thought it was pretty cool. I got a copy of Pink Floyd's The Wall on VHS. I got it for free. The guy said he'd had it there for a while and nobody seemed interested, and it was with some stuff that he was just going to take and donate somewhere. He said if I wanted it I could have it. So I have Pink Floyd The Wall on VHS now. That was cool. And this is just a random pick of priced books that I picked up over the couple of months. Picked up a lot of quarter books, but it's just run fillers and stuff. But these are price books, and got some pretty good stuff. First, well, this was in the quarter books. I actually intended to pick these up for a little project, but I thought this was just a random bag somebody had put these in. But I got to looking at them, and these are actually, it's 2 issues of X-O Manowar, and they're signed by Bart Sears. numbered here. And this one's signed here in gold and numbered. That was pretty cool. So it was 50 cents since it was 2 issues. So or 40 cents actually. They're all 5 for $1. So for 40 cents I got 2 Bart Sears signatures. I don't know if they're legit, but who cares? Still pretty cool find for in the quarter books. Alright. This next book, this is really cool. I was really excited to find this. It's the first EC book I've ever picked up, and it is pre-code. Nothing spectacular, but it's cool. It's Panic number 7. Humor in a varicose vein. And this is the next to the last pre-code issue of this title. I thought that was very cool. I think it was like $5 minus 25%. Also picked up my first little pocket book from DC. This is Superman Team Up Action. This was like $1. It's number 48 from 1984, but it's the first time I've seen one of those out. I grabbed it. Also grabbed this Swamp Thing Annual number 2. It's Alan Moore, Stephen Bissett, but I believe this is the issue everyone is saying is like a precursor to Justice League Dark, because it has Swamp Thing, Phantom Stranger, Deadman, and the Demon. It's a neat cover. It's Swamp Thing. Also found DC first issue special number 8. It's first appearance of Warlord. It's pretty cool. Mike Grail art. Got a Silver Age issue of Green Lantern. It's number 70. It's in pretty decent shape. It's got a couple of issues, but not bad. Always on the lookout for just about anything from Kirby, but especially his Fourth World stuff from DC. I was happy to find Mr. Miracle number 9. This is in really good shape. It's probably in fine plus. Also got a New Gods number 11. This is probably in fine condition as well. Really happy to find those. And these next 2 DC books, these last 2, these are really cool. Secret 6 number 1. It's got a few spine ticks, nothing real major. One little spot here, which is it's not really creased, but just slightly. Little color break there, but other than that, it's pretty good shape. It does have a little, it's like vendor writing here, probably a date. It's probably February 1st, something like that. It's hard to tell, but it's no big deal. Secret 6 number 1. Somebody originally wanted $50 for it. I got it at the flea market. I don't remember exactly. It was less than $10. And then last DC book. This was freaking amazing to find at the flea market. Showcase 75. First appearance of Hawk and Dove. This book is in really good shape. There's this little spot here, which I think is a printing error. It's not creased, and there's no damage to the page underneath. It's not water damage or anything, but very cool. Somebody wanted $100 for it at one time. I got it for, it was less than 20. Very cool first appearance. And then on to a bunch of Marvel books. I just grabbed this. It's a reprint. I don't believe this is second printing. I think this is a like a Toys R Us or KB Toys or something like that reprint. But it's the Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. Never find the reprints out there, at least in my area. So figured I'd grab that. Pretty nice issue of Submariner number 4. VG copy, Tomb of Dracula number 4. a book that one time had a $40 price tag. Giant Size Superheroes #1 with Spider-Man, Morbius, and Man-Wolf. It's in pretty good shape here. That was just a few dollars. This is very cool. Silver Surfer #1, I think it was like $2 or $3. This is volume 2. I believe it's the only issue in that volume. Also believe it's John Byrne art and story. Grabbed John Carter, Warlord of Mars. This is in really good shape, probably very fine. Issue #1. Series I'm trying to complete, Marvel Premiere. This is number 38, first appearance of Weird World. Very cool. It's in really, really good shape too. Giant Size Defenders #1, $30 price tag on it. I got it, I think, for like $6. It's in pretty good shape, probably VG plus, maybe fine minus. No major damage to it. It's still spine is still pretty square. And these were cool. I got a early appearance of the mutated beast after he gains his fur. This is Amazing Adventures #17 and #14. On the cover he's still gray. Those were cool, but then I found this also. Some great Neil Adams art. Amazing Adventures #5 with the Inhumans and Black Widow. It's in pretty good shape. Probably VG. Nothing major, just some minor things here and there. Always on the lookout for Uncanny X-Men issues that I don't have. I found a few, I found a good many of, you know, in the 200s and 300s that I was missing, and about completed those. But found a few under 200, which are harder to find in my area. This is 152. This is in really nice shape. Probably very fine, near mint. Really cool cover. And not in great shape, but I think it was like $3 minus 25%. X-Men 131, first appearance of the White Queen, second appearance of Dazzler, I believe. You can see some spine damage, couple of creases on the cover, some spots where it's been rubbed. But still, it's a good good book to have in just about any condition, and I can always upgrade it later. Just happy to have that. Very hard to find, at least at a decent price. Early Giant Man, Tales to Astonish #54. This book's probably in good condition. It's got some spine issues, some pretty bad creasing up here, but Silver Age Tales to Astonish. Couldn't pass it up. Alright, okay, last 3 books, and these are some pretty cool books, I think. Strange Tales 158, it's like the second appearance of Living Tribunal. It's just a cool cover. Doctor Strange, Living Tribunal. It's got Nick Fury inside as well. Then this is kind of a Grail book for me. I was happy to find this. Jennifer didn't appreciate it very much because she was looking for this issue just to complete her run. I wanted this issue just for one thing. It's Conan #14. It's the first comic appearance of Elric. Not in the greatest shape at all, but awesome to have. I like the Elric stories from PC Comics, and first appearance in comic form here. Very cool, very cool. And lastly, I found another Silver Surfer book from the original 60s run. This is near the end. Silver Surfer #15, where he's battling the Human Torch. It's in pretty good shape except for this spine damage here. It's still together, it's still intact, and it was cheap, and it's Silver Surfer. So that's it. Like I said, I have found some other stuff. I've been picking up books, you know, here and there. It's just it's been hard to find time to make videos and download them and everything. So Happy New Year 2016. We'll get back in the swing of things, and like always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Sorry about the last couple of videos that I uploaded. I didn't respond to any of the comments, and it's been so long now. I don't know, I kind of don't feel right responding to comments, you know, a couple of months after they've been posted. So I'm sorry about that, everybody that commented, but I really appreciate it. And we'll be coming at you soon here with a video action figure toy haul update. So until next time, like always, keep reading those books. Take care, y'all.